So I recently received this question right here. Hi, I'm learning French and really struggling with sentence structures because the way we form sentences in English is a bit different, and I haven't seen a video that's direct at getting the message across. Thank you so much for the question. I just wanted to assure you that everybody struggles with French, even native speakers of the language struggle with it. The real question for me is who is not struggling? One thing that really slows down progress, especially in the beginner stage, is yes, translating word for word, lining up English and French, and trying to get a translation of the same exact thing in the same structure. The number one question I get is why is it like this? Why is it like this? Why is it like this? And a lot of the times the students are always trying to compare the sentence or the structure to English. And every single time I say, okay, that's just the language. That's just how they say it in French. It is said differently because English and French are two different languages. And of course, some of you are going to say, okay, that's so common sense. We know that English and French are two different languages, but this is a huge issue. The issue is asking, why is it not said like this when in English it's like this? Why is it like that? People become frustrated. People quit. People give up because of those frustrations when in reality, there are just differences. Every time I have a beginner French class, and I try to teach the ways in which we can ask a question in French. One of the ways is with est que, and students are like, est que is that does that mean do? Like when I ask in English, do you like something? Is est que do? And I'm like, not really. It's not. And then they ask, okay, what's the word for do? Like, do you like something? I'm like, okay, no, that doesn't translate the same way. And it kind of takes a while to get over that phase of like these are two different languages. So be open-minded to the differences between these two languages. And the key takeaway from all of this is that it really does take time. And with time, you get to see sentences, you get to experience French in your own way, and things just make sense if you see the same thing again and again. It becomes normal. It becomes something you're used to. And eventually, if students do not give up and continue to pursue French, they eventually will stop asking the questions of why is it like this? And they'll stop asking, the differences between the sentence structures. And eventually, you'll be learning French in French.